Hello and welcome to India Today. This is Anita Brito in conversation with Shinata Chauhan, who won the Femina Miss India second runner-up, and we are here to talk about her big day and the big crown that she is holding on her head. Hi, welcome.
Hello.
How are you feeling? How heavy are you feeling right now?
I mean, are you talking about the heaviness of my happiness
Yes,
or what? The responsibility?
both actually.
Honestly, I'm just looking forward to it because I always wanted to be here. I always wanted to do all the things. No pressure, no heaviness, only looking forward to make the best out of the opportunity and to have an impact.
What was that special moment when you were on the stage just before being crowned? What were your thoughts in your head?
My mind. Everyone has a lot of thoughts, like sometimes we are very calm, nervous, excited. My heart was beating really fast. All that what I could hear in my ears, that was beating really fast. And I knew that I did well in the first round, that I've done really well. I've answered the question nicely, and I had that satisfaction that something is coming for sure. That's it. I've done my part, and I was very calm. Like I was maintaining my calm. I was focusing on my breath. So that was the thing.
So when you decided to, be part of Femina Miss India, who was that one person who guided you towards this pageant, and what was that one advice that was given to you?
So it was my mom's dream before it was my dream. She wanted to be Miss India back when Ishwarya and Shushmita got the glory to the country, but due to a lot of reasons which are better known to all of us, which that she could not participate. So when she had me, she wanted to make me a Miss India, and till till this point, she has been my biggest support system. And she's guided me. Like we both would sit on internet, observe things. How are the previous beauty queens? How are they done? And she would tell me, of course, she has a good observation eye. She has a good eye, and though she's not that, she's a homemaker, but she used to tell me, do this, do that. I've learned, like, she would ask people what to make her do, what classes to send her to. And we both used to be like a team of best friends while we were working. So, nobody, not saying it just for that, but truly, Mama did it for me. I don't think I would have been here or I would have known what Miss India is or I would be giving the interview if she wouldn't have done all that and she wouldn't have taught me all these things. I was just born a kid.
A journey to Miss India is not easy. There are a lot of challenges. There are lot of difficulties. What were your challenges, and how did you overcome those?
Journey, so many. First of all, mom was supportive, not everybody is supportive, right? And then hiding that, all of that, working on two things together, where you're working on your academics, having a safe option, not really a safe option, but that you have to prove yourself. When you have to come to a career that is very different, you have to prove yourself very well that I am capable of doing this. But on the other hand, maintain a safety also, right? So I was educating very well. I was preparing to get into a good college where I could just go out and get a very good job at a leadership role. But on the other hand, I was preparing very hard for this, that I do have to prove myself. And if I do not win the national title or the state title, I don't think I would be allowed to go any further in this field. So that was something that double work, double or triple work. And yes, one more thing. As I've been saying that I have participated in the pageant twice, 2019 and 2022. In 2019, I did not make it. I lost, let's say, failure. I had a big failure of my life because I planned my whole life around that whole event that I will be Miss India, then I'll do that, then I'll do this. But then it did not happen. And when you plan something and you do not think of the other side of the coin, it breaks your heart. And then you have an issue like what to think, what to do next. But it taught me a lot of things. And I grew up as a person. But then when I had to come back this time, I had that fear in my mind, fear of failure. But what if I fail again? Like, I don't know what the results are going to be. And I had earned a certain amount of title. What if I do not get to earn even that much, right? So it was a lot of courage. It was a lot of pushing from inside that it's okay. You wanted to be here, and if you do not give it a try, then you will have the regret for whole life. No matter what. What are you fearing? That what people will say that she couldn't do it again? No. So that was another skill that I had to gather a lot of courage, convince myself to not think of what anyone would say, that whatever the results are, but I have to take care of myself and I do not want a life of regrets. And here I have the crown.
So how are you going to celebrate this success?
I am waiting to go back to my home and celebrate a homecoming. I want to visit my school, my college, my family, of course, and temple. Just because I believe in God and I believe that He's the reason that I'm sitting here also. So I'm gonna do all of these things. We're just gonna celebrate and talk it out. And my mom is waiting, like, come here, come home. We have big cakes to cut. They all will be making different food for me and all the posters and everything, talking about my journey and my children, like my brothers and sister, younger ones, they are waiting. They've made paintings of me with all crowns and everything. For Sash also, like they want to crown me. They want to see my crown, my sister. Didi, I want to see your crown. How does it look like? Really? Have we become princes? Yes. So I'm really looking forward to meet everyone because apart from professional achievements, personal satisfaction is very important and your loved ones, their support, their journey, all these beautiful moments.
Apart from your mom, who has been your role model or the inspiration and why?
My role model and inspiration. So mom was of course the support system, but my role model is Priyanka Chopra. I love that woman. I feel she's one of the women who has made our country proud, extremely proud. Back when she won Miss India, she comes from the same legacy. Miss World. She became a very successful actress. She was awarded with good national awards. Now she has made our country at the time proud by making it international, where people are talking about India, the whole South Asian community at global level. Now she is global. And she inspires me to do better. Like, she's the kind of woman who's chasing the next thing, always becoming better than what she was. And I have the same quality. Even I want to achieve, even I want to go to the next step. What's next? What's next? I want to use the whole potential that I have in becoming better because we are ambitious women of today and we equally encourage our careers as well.
One cause that is very close to your heart now that you have a platform that you want to work on.
So I've always believed that what gave me everything is my education, how I was educated. Of course, the subjects were there, but they opened a plethora of knowledge of what all exists in this world, right? And gave me a lot of confidence when I studied. I knew how to break down things, and if I became good at it, it gave me the confidence that I can do anything now. So I believe that every child deserves that much of education to at least know what they want, to be financially independent, and to choose a life of who they want. If they do not know what all exists in the world, how will they create a life? So I really want to work on the education of children. Young children, they should be educated, especially the underprivileged one who do not have education. And I would like to work with government someday. Then I'm creating some schools, I'm creating awareness programs and everything.
Well, on that note, thank you so much for joining us and congratulations once
Thank
again.
you so
So proud of
much.
you and thank you for doing this. Thank you.